It all began in my little, small hometown in Cuatro Ciénegas, Coahuila, in the north of Mexico. My father had a small farm. It was like everything for my father and my mother. They decided to sell everything they had. With this huge sacrifice, my siblings and me had the opportunity to study in college. Qualfon was born from these dreams from my parents and, of course, dreaming with my wife and my family. The company was a regular company doing good business. Qualfon has thousands of team members in 8 countries, providing customer experience, integrated and marketing services. And we had huge opportunities. But there was a very special moment in the story of Qualfon. I can say the before and after. During a flight to Cebu, Philippines, to inaugurate our first operational center, I felt a profound calling to consecrate Qualfon to the Sacred Heart of Jesus with the intercession of Our Lady, the Virgin Mary of Guadalupe, and Saint Joseph under the protection of Archangel Michael. We were completely transformed over the time, and the company became a way to serve His love through the work.
When I walk the floors of Qualfon, I see a person-centric organization. We want to focus on every single person every day. Our business is not about just profitability and serving that customer and client, but we feel it's about serving the person as a whole.
One of the things that happened when I first came to this company was I was invited to a meeting of the board of directors, and Alfonso was there talking to all the senior level executives, and one of the things he said was, our mission is to be the best and to take care of all the persons God has entrusted to us. And it was at that moment that I fully understood my role in the company, because that's what I do. I take care of people.
The consecration is a gift that God has given us to understand that we are stewards. And the company has a purpose to serve by treating everyone with dignity as a sacred. From that, we understand our mission. And then the mission requires investment.
We want to be the best and make each person's life better. Qualfon lives that every day with the mission that we have. We have care coaches for our employees. We have educational support. We have the mission office. We have a chief mission officer. We invest in what we feel is important, and what we feel is important is our employees.
The testimonials of our employees, the success stories. When myself, I started off as a training manager, and now I am a VP of Learning and Development over the whole organization. So as new employees come and they see that commitment and they see that dedication, they get a passion for joining in. And so it becomes a family of the mission.
A bishop confirmed our calling. He said, please share your experience with other business leaders. Some time later, I met Peter Friesel, the founder of His Way at Work. We partnered in sharing a practical transformation way, His Way at Work, to share the experience of transforming your companies through the consecration, having God at the center.
When we were acquired by Qualfon, the one thing I'd always heard about was the mission. We sat in a room and Alfonso explained the mission. And all the things he explained, sounded great. If you've been in this space a long time, it's very easy to maybe have a little different viewpoint, maybe a little jaded, like that sounds really good, but we'll see in reality. And what I'm going to tell you is over the last 9 years, I've got to see the mission every day.
For us, it's very important because that is in our faith. What we believe is the calling that God is asking. We have that opportunity to touch a lot of persons, that we can make a difference in that person's life. And we believe that's a part of the calling that God is asking us to do. What excites me, thinking of the future, thinking of the continuing to do the good that Qualfon is doing, to grow and to live the mission every minute of the day.
To be a consecrated company is completely different. It is to recognize God is the owner of everything. Is the owner of the company, and to have God at the center. And because His love, we are transcending, caring and developing each one of the team members of the company, their families, and the local communities.
Typically in another company, leadership is respect and statue and org level and things like that. But in Qualfon, it's more serving. It's about 3 dimensions: being a good mentor, a good manager, and a good messenger. And those 3, intertwined in our everyday, making sure we have a way to guide others towards their total vocation.
Every day, we are doing God's plans, where the mission is what God is entrusting to us to do for Him, like the very heart of everything, because the call continues, and so do we.